Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT. We're at Stacy King Cobra's Boxing Club. You're watching True School Sports.
Listen, I'm a fan of boxing. I don't have a horse in that race.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh yeah, you got the main Ivan Dychko back there.
I don't have a horse in that race yet, but hopefully Ivan Dychko will be in that mix in the future.
Okay, well that's kind of the perfect segue to Ivan Dychko. You know, you're back working with Ivan Dychko. He's fighting July the 12th at the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
How is he progressing along here in camp, Ivan?
Very good, actually. I'm very happy with the communication between me and Ivan. Especially this camp more so than ever, has really gotten to be really good. Just on a personal level where we can understand each other more. I've always told my fighters, don't be afraid. It's not about, don't let the fighter control you. No fighter controls my plan, but the fighter can communicate with you.
Yeah.
The fighter can say, it's that combination isn't working out for me. You can't force that down the throat of a guy who doesn't have the ability to do a certain thing, right?
You're right, man. You're right.
Or that move is odd to me. Or what if we change that combination? Instead of throwing that punch there, I'll throw it here. And I tell fighters, don't be afraid to talk to me. Don't be afraid to say, well, what's your idea behind that? You know, or strategically, or let's see. I'll sit down with a fighter and watch film all day and be like, see, I did that, or he did this, or did the other. And I think this camp, me and Ivan, we're starting to learn each other a little more. And now he's starting to see, that he can talk to me. And we can have a better understanding. With that, I'll also know how to better handle him as a coach. And how to better say, well, you know what? It doesn't work for you, this works for you. Every fighter's different. You can tell a fighter, I need you to find this particular combination I'm looking for. Do this. I might tell somebody else directly, just do this. Or, don't do that. There's something I might tell him to do. Differently, I'll say this again, I've said it so many times. Every fighter is completely different mentally.
Yes.
Physically, their styles. You have to, it's just me. I've talked to myself.
Okay.
I've always said, I need to train each and every one of them individually. Yeah, you can do some bag drills or the conditioning drills the same, but I have to handle each one of them differently. I have to talk to them differently. And I think that's where some trainers get a mistake. What's successful one fighter, they just start teaching all the fighters the same
They have
way.
like a one-size-fits-all.
Yeah, and that's, for lack of a better word, it's nonsense. These guys might even have the same physical ability, but their mindset is completely different. So how I get them from point A and B might be two different drives. It might be driving on 95, it might be driving on the turnpike. It's completely different.
Yeah. Okay. I know with Ivan, one criticism I've heard people have of him is that they say he has a very amateur style and that he's kind of straight up and down. Are you going to try to fix that, or is that he is what he is?
No. To address that, I get what they're saying. Ivan's still learning. He spent a lot of time in the amateur system, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
And he won a lot of fights and a lot of tournaments worldwide doing what he had to do for that system. But you don't take a fighter like Ivan Dychko, who's very athletic, for a big man. I mean, this guy is as athletic as a basketball player. He can move, he can slip, he's defensively big,
yeah.
He's got speed, he's got power. You don't take those things away from him and say, well, I want to see him fight like Evander Holyfield.
No,
I want to see him fight like,
Riddick Bowe.
That's ridiculous. But I think that's what happens, not only from fans, managerial standpoint, from promoters. Everybody here in the United States, we have a set vision of what generally heavyweights more or less should look like. But what? Okay, if that's the case, then Deontay Wilder is completely different than that. You know what I mean? And look where he's at. In the past, you've had fighters that were completely awkward, the Ken Nortons of the world, or even
like a guy like Chris Bird.
Yeah, exactly. Chris Bird, exactly. Just different. So you take those guys and say, all right, we're looking for a little bit of this, but we're not going to change your style. We're just going to try to adjust it so we can meet in the middle. I want to meet in the middle between what he was used to doing in an amateur set and a little tips for what he can do now. Even other things. People don't understand. The amateurs, like international, we were talking about this the other day. When you rap, you can't hit with a free hand. You can't hit inside like that. That's perfectly legal. If you got somebody who's been fighting like that their whole career, touch, in and out, touch, go. How do you expect them to turn around? They will not. It's hard for them to understand it because it's hard to tell somebody, hey, I've had 300 wins doing this. 1-2 slip right hand. And now you want them to do something completely different. So the name of the game there is patience. He's definitely super talented, and not only that, he's humble enough to understand. And I'm not speaking just of Ivan personally. I've had many conversations with him, to understand that he's learning. He's very intelligent. Like even if he does well or doesn't do well in a sparring, he'll come later and be like, when I did this, you know, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? He watches other fighters and he'll be like, why do you think he did this move? What do you think that? So I really like that about him.
Detailed, very detailed.
Yeah, he's cerebral. However he's handling that, because I'm not in his brain, however he's handling that, he wants to know the decision-making process as to why a fighter does a move, why a fighter. And I believe that he's trying to incorporate it into his game. He's going to improve. I mean, first of all, he's not bad. He's good.
Yeah.
That saying, to what people more want to see, hey, Wladimir Klitschko didn't fight like a conventional heavyweight. you know, put his hands out there, and needed a battalion. But they won, and they got respect, right? And
yeah.
I know both of them here in the United States got a lot of respect.
Great heavyweights.
So it's funny how that has also its cyclical turn, because people will say, oh, what's this? Okay, did you forget? This guy just ran the division for 10 years.
Had
like
the second longest title reign.
Yeah. You know, so why would I want to change that? Like that movie, whether you win by a mile or win by an inch, the point is we get the W.
That's it.
You know, and we'll make the adjustments along the way.
Okay. Well, if Ivan puts it all together and let's say he fights to his best, what do you think his ceiling is as a heavyweight? Is he either going to be like a world champion, dominant world champion? What do you think he could be?
Yeah, he absolutely is. At the very least, he should be a championship contender.
Yeah.
He absolutely has the skills and the ability and the want. Like I said, he wants to do it. He trains hard. You know, right now you hear him on the back.
I've been watching him.
And you're watching, yeah. I don't have to watch him. Some guys you have to watch him.
Yeah.
I can hear it just from the rhythm of the back. He hasn't stopped hitting that with any kind of vigor.
Yeah.
If some guys you turn around and they're just that, and they're trying to take the time off, or coach isn't bothering. You know, he's busy with an interview. He's not watching. So let me That's not him. I don't have to worry about that. You know, we have a good relationship, but I tell you what, if I wasn't here, he'd be training anyways.
Just as hard.
You know, he's just going to train with or without me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he seems like he has the right intangibles to be a great fighter as long as he continues that, you know, probably.
Yeah, I like I said, our relationship is still growing, but I'm growing to like him more and more, just as a person, first of all. And then, because I understand that he's sincere about wanting to learn and to achieve his goal. You know, he understands the business. He understands that business is at times unsavory. It's not favorable to fighters. We know that's historically. But he always tells me, and he makes me laugh, because sometimes I'll get upset. I'll say to me, coach, I'll get upset. There's two other guys, like we're upset because the two other guys, he goes, that's business. That's your business. Don't get so mad. We just got to keep doing our work. You know?
Okay. Ivan Dychko, wise guy. I like. You know, it's good that I'm learning about him because, you know, sometimes Ivan don't have the best. Is his English improving at all?
Yes, he's trying.
Okay.
And now he'll talk to me in English, and then if he doesn't know for sure, he'll write it. He won't have the translator say it. He'll write it and he'll read it out. He can actually read it out better than he can say it sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, and so he'll read it out and he'll say something like that. So he's making a real effort himself, and I'm glad. Because not for nothing, you know, so we have a translator to your life, which is one of his co-founders, his translator. And if I ever needed something, I can call somebody, he would tell me, and vice versa.
Yeah.
I also have another fighter, a young junior welterweight who speaks the same language, they speak Russian. And sometimes, but I'm glad that he's wanting to take the initiative to say. One time I said, hey, I need to learn.
You said what?
I said, I need to learn Russian.
Oh,
okay. I said, what for? And I said, no, because so that way I can. He goes, no, I need to learn English. We're working here. I need to learn English so that we we can communicate. That's how that works.
I like that. Okay, well, it's good that you tell me these things because I've interviewed Ivan a couple of times. You know, that the language barrier, it kind of, you don't really get to know who he is as much because of the language barrier.
He at first look, he's an intimidating guy, kind of looks at his shoes. He's actually a very funny guy.
Yeah.
And I got to learn that. But he's very humorous. The problem is he cannot express it so well because we wouldn't understand it in English. And at times I've actually seen him get frustrated because he wanted to say something funny or he saw something funny and he's trying to express it out. You know, and that's good. You know.
We'll get it out of him. We'll get it out of him.
It's a good nature.
Okay.
My name is Rachel McDonough, and this is my friend. Hi, I'm Savannah. And we're here at the beautiful Madison Square Garden for the big fight, and you are watching True School Sports.